In the heart of the city, where dreams come alive, B-Up's on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight, he's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. There's a love in the air for the game and the grind, for the players who hustle, leaving it all behind. Through the sweat and the tears, the blood and the fight, B-What tells the stories under.
Hello friends, I'm Bernard Watts of Sports Talk with B. Watts. I paused for a few minutes just to come and talk to you about the quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, getting ready to enter the NFL draft. If your franchise need a franchise quarterback, I'm telling you, Shedeur is the guy. Great feet work, great pocket presence, strong arm, quick release, toughness. He led Colorado into a winning program before he left. And also, if you go back and look at the videos, do your homework, look at him at Jackson State. The escapability, the running ability. I'm telling you right now, Shedeur Sanders is a franchise quarterback. All you got to do is just look at the tapes, and you'll see that Shedeur Sanders is him. You heard it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts by the digital airways of YouTube. Scoba. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, how y'all doing on this Wednesday evening? You watching Sports Talk with B. Watts, and I'm your host, Bernard Watts. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to each and one of you who tuning in right now and who have supported my broadcast since I've been doing this going on a year. I want to thank everybody who have sat on the other side and been a co-host like Coach Dre. You got Greg Seddy, you got Raw Demand Media, you got Uncle Steve, you got JR Boxing, and Life of Football has joined me, Duke the Scoop, Uncle Neely, DNVR Crew. You got Big Tiger lately joined the broadcast. I just want to tip my hat to each one of you and say I appreciate you. All right. And I got to say thank you to all of you. You might not participate in the chat, but you always support me by Cash App, by just tuning in, taking the time and just tuning in to hear what I got to say. And y'all are the ones who really make the broadcast. I also got to say hello to everybody that always participate in the chat, not just one night, but y'all be here every night. And I'm grateful for each one of you. I just don't want that to go unnoticed. If I never, ever tell you how much I appreciate you, I'm letting you know right now. So do me a favor. Hit the like button as you come in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. It's a small channel. I'm still trying to grow. And I appreciate you assisting me for doing that. And also, hit the bell notification. Hit that bell notification. It'll let you know whenever I go live. All right? All right. I want to say hello to the special ones in the chat. FD, what's going Appreciate you for rocking with me. Appreciate you for everything that you do. All right. Alan, appreciate you. Everything that you do for Sports Talk. Coach Phil, what's going on? B. Watts, Detroit in here. Man, I got to give a shout out to the Texas crew. They are my largest supporter state. They support me on, and man, I think they 50% of the audience that I have. That's the state of Texas. If you from Texas, appreciate you. I think Texas is first, Georgia second, Florida third, California is fourth, Colorado is fifth, North Carolina sixth. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. TM, what's going on? If my internet go out tonight, hey, they working on it. That's what they told me. They working on the internet service. They've been working on it for 2 weeks, and I ain't even know. I almost bought a laptop. They told me just hold on. They said we sent you an email, Mr. Watts. I said I didn't know. Miss Philly Smith, how you doing? Appreciate you. Kimberly Nash Williams, I ain't seen you in 2 weeks, but I appreciate you. Yeah, they stopped. They said when I called them, I said, hey, there's something going on my internet. You know, I pay too much money. I know I need another laptop, but still, they told me to check the email, Mr. Watt. We've been done send it to you. This is what they sent me. Yeah, I didn't even know it. They said, hey, it's an outrage interrupting service in your area. It was in my area, and I didn't even know. Been going on for 2 weeks. I said, man, post came back on today. Well, they post. So if it go out today, y'all know they working on it. Just know that. All right. But we finna get the show on. I don't know how my voice sound. I don't know if it's cracking up or not. Y'all have to let me know. I'm finna get on with the show. All right. But I just want to say hello to everybody. J.R. Boss is in here. Is in the house. Hey, got Virginia in the house. Miss Me, what's going on? My doc, Miss Selma Johnson, always supporting. Appreciate y'all for your support. I really do. All right. This Me said, sound good. All right. They told me get by a window. I didn't plug my phone up. They told me don't plug up nothing because your laptop, it ain't what it is. It ain't what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I said, all right. So I got to go on my phone, y'all. Might not show no videos tonight. So I'm trying to have a good show. But let's get the show on the road, right? This is what I want to talk about. In my first block, I'm going to talk about the linebacker coach, Coach Hart, and his linebacker room. Okay, I'm sounding good. All right, appreciate it. What's up, old school? Appreciate you, Memphis. Yeah, they told me get by one because I was in a dead spot until we fix your internet. All right, so that's what I'm doing. All right, Coach Hart is a linebacker coach. He's been with Coach Prime for a while. I know some people are pretty hard on Coach Hart, but if you really just do the research, like I have, Coach Hart has improved the linebacker group room for Coach Prime ever since he's been with Coach Prime, even back to Jackson State. Listen, I can't show it to you because they told me not to plug it up on that. All right, I can read it off to you. All right, here we go. Coach Hart was named the linebacker coach for Coach Prime back in 2022. Coach Hart joined Colorado from Jackson State, where he coached the linebackers for Coach Prime for the past 3 seasons. Coach Hart helped turn Jackson State defense around in his first year. Then, by the 2021 season, Jackson State had the #1 defense in the nation in 2022. For all you Coach Hart haters out there, well, I'm not saying you're haters, you're disagreeing with him. I'm just reading what they done said, and it's the truth. It ranked first in 6 defenses category in the FCS, including total defense, scoring defense, passing defense, pass efficient defense, team sack, and third down defense. The year before Coach Hart joined Jackson State staff in 2019, its defense was ranked number 80th, 80th in the nation in total defense, 109 in scoring defense, and 100 in rushing defense. Before he got there, well, what did Coach Hart do when he got there at that linebacker position? By 2021, Jackson State ranked second in defense, fourth in scoring defense, third in passing defense, 10th in rushing defense. Remember, at Jackson State, Coach Hart coached a linebacker individually by the name of Aubrey Miller. If you follow Jackson State, that name should ring a bell with you. He was named SWAC Defensive Player of the Year in 2022 after leading the SWAC conference in 2021 with 109 tackles, which include 7 sacks, 12 tackles for losses. He was named first team All-American in the SWAC in both 2021-2022 by his coach, AHart. Hart went to Jackson State from Trinity Christian High School in Cedar Hill, Texas. JR, I don't know about that. He helped lead that team to 3 straight Texas Association of Private Schools championship. He was the head coach at Texas Christian Cedar Hills in 2019 through 2020. After 2 seasons as the defensive coordinator in 2017-2018, Texas Christian Cedar Hills High School was 47-5 in his 4 years there, including 22-4 as the head coach. I'm just trying to tell y'all, Coach Hart been that dude. You only can coach what you got. Now, check this out. In college, he played at Ranger Junior College in Ranger, Texas, before attending where he got his degree, Kansas State University. That's Coach Hart, Andre Hart, my dog, background as a head coach, as a linebacker coach. Coach Hart has been one of the best coaches on Coach Prime's staff since he's been coaching. That's his boy. Now his task is coaching at Colorado, which is who we finna talk about. The linebacker room is who we finna talk about right now, right? When you look at Coach Hart linebacker room last year, Bentley, Hill Green, them the main 2. Coach Hart went out and recruited Hill Green himself, and they brought him in the spring. Keep an eye on Colorado this year in the spring. They're going to add one more linebacker. Watch. If you heard the presser from Coach Hart from yesterday, he said he's still looking for a leader in that room. Now, keep in mind, Coach Hart, first linebacker that he had to sign was, you already know who, Montrez Walker from the state of Georgia. That's the first linebacker he went and got. The second linebacker Coach Hart went and signed, Reginald Hughes. He's number 50 now. I'm going to show a clip on him. The next linebacker Coach Hart went and got, Martavius French. Those 3 guys are up under Coach Hart's name, who he recruited. And also, you got to remember, we still got JB, we still got Webster, Jalen Webster, got Goldberg, you got Garcia, and also came with K. Salter was his brother, his baby brother, Salter. Now, be wise. What are you really trying to tell us tonight? A lot of people, I keep hearing that they don't understand. They think the linebacker room is the weakest. But I'm here to tell you, the linebacker room is the strongest. They the strongest, y'all. Oh, you got to look, man, look. If you look at Hill Green, if you look at Bentley, and the way they played last year, they got two linebackers right now on roster who Coach Hart went out and got himself in Reginald Hughes and Martavis French. They better than Hill Green and Bentley. Because you know why? They could move sideline to sideline. They could move laterally. Sideline to sideline. What play that killed us the most during last season? The wheel route. Whose responsibility is the running back out the backfield? The linebacker room. Bentley was hurt, limping, and Hill Green really didn't have the speed to cover a linebacker out of the backfield that was real fast. They got two on this year that can do that. That's Martavis French or Reginald Hughes. I'm just trying to tell y'all, the linebacker room is good, but I think we still need one more just in case one of them get hurt. It's a brutal season. It's a long season. So when you look at it, let's start with JB. He's coming back. Now, JB in the linebacker room, he's been there the longest. He hit the transfer portal, then he decided to come back, right? And right now, I think he's the leader of the pack. Because if you look at the past video from Reach the People and Well Off, JB is running with the ones. Well, B. Watts, how you know they're running with the ones? Because every time I see number 8 on the field, DJ McKinney, he's running with the ones. And that's why I see JB. JB and number 50 on the defensive side at that linebacker is Reginald Hughes and number 42. They running with the ones. That's who they got running with the ones. Every video I don't seen so far. So that let me know JB and Reginald Hughes are the two best linebackers on the team right now, according to the video, according to Reach the People, according to Well Off. And it looked like that's why Coach Hart is leaning. Not saying that Martavis French, I call him can't get right, is not making strides, but Coach Prime said in the presser, they asking questions and they're still trying to learn the system. They're still trying to learn the system because JB been there for a long time. He knows the system. Well, if you look at Reginald Hughes' background at Jackson State University, he had a total of 82 tackles. That's 18 tackles from 100. If you look at Martavis French, he had 83 tackles. 17 of those tackles, 17 were total for loss in the backfield. That let me know he can read a defense and he attack down here. And he ain't scared to put them shoulder pads on. I expect August the 28th, I think that's the date, against Georgia Tech, Martavis French and Reginald Hughes will be the two starting linebackers. Reginald Hughes will be the Mike linebacker when the push comes to shove. That ain't no shade on JB. That ain't no shade on Montrez Walker, even though he's still a freshman and he's learning more. I think he's the most hardest hitter at that linebacker position. And Jalen Webster. I think Jalen Webster will be used more on third down. When it comes to that linebacker room, you tell me which two linebackers, I want to hear what y'all got to say. I'm going to get to y'all. Which two linebackers on this team you want to see on the field against Georgia Tech when they kick that ball off? Which two linebackers? Is it Jalen Webster, JB, Reginald Hughes, Montrez Walker, or Martavis French? I think the defensive linebackers, hey, Lil Bucket, don't do that, man. Not tonight, Lil Bucket. You finna mess my internet up, I believe. Don't do that, Lil Bucket. Don't do that tonight. He crazy, Lil. You know they watching, Lil Bucket. You already know they watching, so don't do that to me tonight. Don't do that to me, Lil Bucket. Now, linebacker room gonna be the strength of the team. Y'all might well gonna get with it. TM said, Huge, get it in. I like Salter and Goldberg. Like Salter and Goldberg. All right. FD said Hughes and JB. That's who they going with right now. That's who they going with on the first team. When I look at the first team, I look for number 8. That is DJ McKinney and Hughes and JB. They the one who started with him. They the one who's out there. Marine Porter, 2, maybe 2. I think they need one. They might get 2, but they definitely need one. Not to start, but just to bag up to me. They definitely need one. Hughes and JB. FD, that's who they going with. That's who I see out there at the Warms. Now, the rest of them get some playing time. But whenever I see DJ McKinney out there on the defensive side, I know he's running with the Warms, and that's who I see out there with. That's who I see out there with. Yeah, that's who I see. What's up, Coach Dre? Yep, so that's where I'm at. JB and Hughes. JB and Hughes right now, that's who I see, y'all. That's just who I see. I know people want to try to replace JB because of that, but I think he's the leader of the pack. He understands the defense, he understands the verbiage, and he's the leader, and he's showing it. 2 weeks ago, Coach Prime said, Coach Hart, give me one of your players that had a good practice this week to come out here and break them down. JB walked out there. Coach Prime said, hold on. Let me ask you, Coach Hart, y'all good with him? Coach Hart said, yeah. All right, JB, it's on you. It's on you. It's y'all me. I said, dog. So, hey, which linebacker going to bring down? Oh, it's going to be Reggie Hughes, like I said from the jump. He was the first player they went after. So I know he was the first player they went after, D-Hall, and he got the most money. First player, money. Who you think going to wear it in? They invested in him with that money. He was the first player, not first linebacker. They went and got him before they got Jaheim Otis. They went and got Reginald Hughes. Yeah, money, before they got who? Anybody. They know Hill Green was leaving. And they know the other linebacker was leaving. So what you have to do? You need another linebacker. You need another linebacker. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But French and Hughes, I think JB still to learn how to watch film. Great one. You tough tonight. You tough. Let's see. Let's snip. Hughes and French. That's one. I'm going with that too. I'm a down the hill with them two. Give me one with intelligence. That's Hughes. Give me another one. Trey. Not crazy, but that don't give a damn when he on the football field. That's French. He play like that. He played fast, physical, and everything. Miss Kimberly Nash Williams said, man, every time I see this picture, Miss Williams, and that first name, I think about my ex now showed up. Y'all look alike, and y'all got the same first and last name. I just Googled that Auburn was undrafted and signed with the Dolphins in 2000. Yeah, you're right. He was. I'll tell you, Aubrey Miller at Jackson State, if anybody in the chat watched Jackson State when Coach Prime was at there, Aubrey Miller was a straight dog. And Coach Hart coached him up. He got better up under Coach Hart. I'm just got to get a flower where he at. I know a lot of people don't trust Coach Hart is him. He been him. He never have not been him. People like JR and all them want to smear his name. But every time I hear somebody talk about Coach Hart, I'm coming to his rescue. I would like to see Hughes and French. Miss me. It gonna happen. But I think Martavis French probably got to do a little bit more to get on there. What I mean by a little more, probably film work and probably off the field stuff. Because we know he got the talent. He put up the numbers. I agree with Lil Bugger on the spring linebacker, not the best unit on the defense overall. Y'all ain't been watching. That linebacker room going to be the strongest. Y'all ain't been watching. That linebacker room going to be strong. I'm not sold on JB. I'm sorry. I think it's going to be French. But right now, JB, it's going to be French. And Hughes. That's why I'm thinking it's going to be. I think at the end of the day, that's why I think. JB is balling. FD, he balling. He balling. You can't take that from him. You got to give credit where credit due. I got to give credit where credit due. He been balling. So that's why I'm looking at, and that I got to go without sleep. And JB really ain't done nothing wrong, but stood up and took advantage of his opportunity. As Coach Prime say, if somebody give you your opportunity, be ready. And JB done did that. He hit the transfer portal. Coach Prime brought him back and giving him an opportunity. And JB out there taking advantage of it. He taking advantage of it. He was quick to jump in that portal when we seen new linebackers coming. I wonder what was going on. That's pretty, yeah, I know. But hey, I mean, they can do that. They can do that. They can do that. They can do that. Aubrey was tough. Dog. He was dog. Was a straight dog, FD. Straight dog. Straight dog. Listen, I trust Coach Prime. If Hart good enough for Coach Prime, that's good enough. Hey, he good. I mean, I ain't got to listen to Coach Prime. All you got to do is check his track record. I just read it off. It was what I say. Oh, man, that's why you put that last side in there talking about what I say. Linebacker Salter may be the starter. Hey, he looking good. He's running with the twos right now. Every now and then they'll put him with the one. But I seen he number 41. Yeah, he looking good. He looking good. He looking good. I can't knock that. JB said he 230 now. He 230. He a big dude then. He a big dude. He a big dude. Now, I hope this don't mess up my internet service. Every time I show a video, it go crazy with it. It go crazy. Now, here we go. I said I'm going to stay on just an hour tonight. I got some work to do. My last day at work tomorrow. All right. Here go Reginald Hughes. Check out Reginald Hughes. Check out Reginald Hughes. All right. Watch how quick he come down in this video. Look at that. He number 5. You see how quick he came down? That's what you want. He attacking the ball. One more time. One more time. Reginald Hughes. Watch the arrow. He coming down here. He reading the play. His responsibility is that running back. Watch how Reginald Hughes attack that running back. I'm just trying to tell you. Reginald Hughes is him. And then you got Craig. I ain't got no video on here. I had one. But intro. That's Martavius Frank's intro when he was at UTSA, University of Texas, San Antonio. So, like I said, I like our linebacker room coached by AHart. I just think we just need one more just in case an injury come up. Also, before I came on, I want to let y'all know, we got a signee today. Got a player that committed today. He's a O-line and a D-lineman. His name is Hudson Steberg, a O-lineman and D-lineman. He committed to Colorado today. He's from that academy, 06 Academy. He committed to Colorado today. Also, we got some visitors. We got a visit. We got 2 visits coming up. 2 wide receivers is what I want to talk about now. That wide receiver room. Oh yeah, them young boys coming, y'all. Yeah, they coming. Now the wide receiver that I hope we get. We just need one of them. I got this from Gucci page over there on X. Appreciate you, Gucci. Sincere Brown will visit Colorado on April the 19th for the spring game. If Coach Prime and Coach Phillip can lock him down, 6'5", 190-pound wide receiver, a big body wide receiver, oh man, we in business. It's gonna be over for the Big 12 to me. Yeah, that's all Colorado business. A big target. Because if you're looking at the videos now, why you see so many contested passes from the defensive backs, even not our top defensive back. It's because I've been trying to tell y'all, our wide receiver having trouble getting off that line of scrimmage. I've been singing that song for almost a year. They're having trouble now against press coverage. And if you know they having problems against our backups, what you think gonna happen in Georgia Tech game? They're not gonna let them just run free. That's why you see those big, tall wide receivers more effective, who can jump higher for a jump ball. Yeah, extension. They got that ability to jump up high to catch the ball when you can't get off the line of scrimmage on a slant. Jump ball. Farrakhan, good at that. He good at it. And who else? JoJo Williams. They're good at that. I still got that question mark about Omarion Miller, cause I'm telling you, coming back for a broken ankle is going to be rough. Coach Prime know it. I know he know it. Coach Phillip know it. Even though Omarion Miller is probably one of the best player on the team, but you just never know in a 12-game series. That's why this recruit right here that's entering and visiting, they need to sign him. And the only way you're going to get a good player like this, because he got a lot of offers, you got to throw that bag at him. He can make a difference. He was a 1,000-yard receiver last year. 1,000-yard receiver last year. And then they got another guy visiting. And here he is. This is his name. Hold on. I got a picture of him. It's small, but you can see it. He played at Emory Henry. He was an all-conference wide receiver. Cam has set a trio of visitors. Hold on, I can't read that, too small. Let me do it like this. All right, here we go. Trio of visitors, his agent said. He got a visit to Oklahoma State on the 7th of April, and he coming to Colorado on the 9th. Missouri on the 17th. How tall is he? 6'4", 185 pounds. He caught 64 catches for almost 1,100 yards and 13 touchdowns. He averaged 20.7 yards per catch. You don't think we can use that? Okay, then. All right. Remember, he's 6'4". 6'4", he's 6'4". And you're looking at another tall receiver, and Brown. I think he's 6'5", or 6'6", or 6'4". I don't got his height. We need them. We need them. I don't know the status of Omarion Miller. I just don't. Tim is already showing you what he's going to be about. Tim is showing you already what he's going to be about. He getting locked up, y'all. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm fans all along. I tell you what. I'm a Timbers fan too. He a veteran. But Coach Phillip ain't crazy. He see too. I tell you what. They don't practice 7 practice. From Well Off, Reach the People, Uncle Ned, podcast. How many videos you done seen of Terrell Timmons making a catch? Y'all tell me. Boy, if I can see it, you don't think Coach Phillip can see that? I've been trying to tell you for a whole year. I'm a fan of all of them. But listen, you're going to hear a lot of people say we don't need no receiver. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. They wouldn't be sending them invites out if they didn't. Coach Prime know what he needs. He needs another wide receiver. He needs one of these guys to commit on one of these days. If not both of them. If he can get one of those, if he can get one of these wide receivers and get another in the spring portal, man, let's ride. Let's ride with them young guys. They don't care nothing about no Quentin Gibson. Quentin Gibson don't care nothing about no press cut. He gonna get them. And it also depends on how you use them. I'm trying to tell y'all, they can. Coach Prime is back there looking with that whistle in his back, in the mouth. And also, check this out. Check this out. Hear me on this. They know what receiver out there making plays. Yeah, yeah. If you've been there 4 years and you ain't caught but 2 catches in 7 practice, yeah, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. That let you know what you're gonna do in the game. You see JoJo catching. Every video come out, you see number 17, AHart catching. Every time they throw it to him, catching. 14. Who is number 14? X catching. Them young guys. Them the guys you're gonna be able to count on in a game. They don't care nothing about no spotlight. They ain't nervous. They ain't nothing. They ain't scared of Coach Prime. Coach Phillips out there cussing his butt off. You hear Draylon in the background, him in the background. Hey man, don't let that get to y'all. Don't let that get to y'all. That's just the way he talk. Block that out. Come on, man. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Man, listen here. Coach Phillips, see. He see what I see. If you're a real coach, he's take the fan hood out. I'm a fan of all of them, but you need 2 more wide receivers. And I promise you, they gonna get them. They gonna get them. They gonna get them 2 more good wide receivers. They looking at Terrell Tillman and they looking at Marion Miller when they sit down at that table. When Coach Phillips, Coach Prime, Marshall Falk, the offense coordinator, and Brian Leftwich, when they sitting at that table and talking about that wide receiver, how we're gonna put points on the board, they talking about that wide receiver group. Them young boys out there getting off, y'all. They getting off. They just getting off. They got to get one of these guys to commit, and they need one in the transfer portal. And that's right. I'm not saying they can start, but at least depth-wise, they need that. You haven't seen Omarion Miller. Who else? Who else? It's another wide receiver. Hadn't seen number 13. Who was number 13? I forgot his name. You ain't seen him in 2 years. You didn't see him last year, and they still hurt this year. He got good hands. I can't think of his name. Little small guy, bright skinned guy. Matt. You haven't seen him last year, and you haven't seen him this year. That's why you need another wide receiver. You need 2. You need 2. Caleb Mack. Thank y'all. You need 2. You need 2 more because it ain't no promise or a guarantee. All these guys that I just named that baller is not gonna get injured because if you look at Colorado wide receiver, they small, y'all. Jimmy Horn was small, right? That's why he stayed injured, running in and out that slot, all in that congestion area with everybody is. He's small. LeJontay West, small. They small. They small. That's why I'm trying to tell you. You need some big wide receivers that can get over without getting jammed at the line of scrimmage. You got to. What's up, Steve? What's going on? I see you. I see you. What's up, bro? Listen, I'm telling you right now, they need that. They need that. Because you don't want to go in the game, have to depend on all of your freshmen and first-year players in the Big 12. You don't want that. You just don't want that. You need to have some size on them, so your quarterback can be more comfortable throwing the ball to you, and it'll cut down off the turnovers. It'll be cut down off turnover when your pass range is much wider than being short and everybody the same size. Because everybody around on the wide receiver room, they just about the same size, 6'1", 6'2". They need some wide receiver like that Ohio State wide receiver, Jermaine Smith, Omarion Miller. Yeah, if they get one of these guys right here and get another in that transfer portal, we on it. How you doing, Miss Foster? How you doing? Yeah, we good. We're gonna be good. My concern is gonna be the wide receiver. If you pay a close attention, they can't get out that line. When you see, I'm gonna give you another clue. What I be looking at. I love CC. Check this out. What's up, William Hawkins? Listen, I'm gonna give you another clue. Whenever K Salter in the game, he take the ball, he drop back, he looking. He know they ain't got out the line of scrimmage on the ball. So what he do? He move forward. He looking to throw or he looking to run. Every video you don't see, Juju. Now Juju, I like how they're using Juju because he's 6 foot. Your offensive line start on him, big C, 6'5". Your right guard, 6'7". Juju can't see. They got Juju on the move. They got him on the move. And that's good. That's good for coaching. That's a good coaching move. They understand their personnel. They know he got a liability. He's short and can't see, but he got a good arm. Right? It was one pass Juju throw on the dot. The ball looked like it went over the guy's head and the defense's head. But guess what? If they had that wide receiver had 2 more inches on him that can catch, his pass rating, it'd been a completed pass instead of incomplete pass. That's all I'm saying. 2 inches make a difference. Y'all know that. The ladies know that. 2 inches make a difference, y'all. Listen, I'm trying to tell you now. Listen, the wide receiver room is going to be see, I know JR and Uncle Steve and Coach Dre sold y'all a dream. I get that. Yeah, they like to sold me one, but I don't dream. Yeah, I stopped dreaming when I was 18. They try to sell y'all a dream that we gonna run the ball. Yeah, they gonna run it all right. It gonna be with that quarterback. They don't want to say it, but I'm gonna tell you in advance. They gonna try to run the ball. They gonna try. They gonna try to run. But Georgia Tech ain't gonna let Colorado run that ball. You see how they running the ball in practice? Yeah. I saw that 2 years ago. I saw that 3 years ago in practice. But guess what? Them other teams ain't finna let them run. They are not finna let them run. That's why it's gonna be a key. That's why it's gonna be a key. They have you some good wide receivers that can get off the line of strength. They got to be speed, fast, and quick. And I'm telling you right now, Lil CC, if I was the coach, now Coach Phillips don't play well. Now he lying to do this. Now what if Coach Prime allow him to do this or not? I don't know. But Coach Phillips would do it. He don't care about nobody feeling. He don't. He'll go out there and start Quinn Gibson. You don't watch it. And he don't care nothing about him no fresh. If Quinn Gibbs is doing the work on the field and off the field, putting that work in, and also out there doing what he's supposed to do and know the play, he gonna start. Coach Phillips don't care. I will start him along with Cam Michael, number 17, and give me JoJo Williams and Farrakhan X you up next, and have Draylon in the backfield. That's why you ain't no team can stop that in the Big 12. That's too much speed right there. That's too much speed. Tim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. We'll find some package for you. Amarion Miller, if you are 100% healthy, you're the number one option. But right now, I haven't seen that in the spring. I just haven't seen that. You're going to run it. You're going to run it. You're going to start. I don't know what y'all mean by running out of 70 plays. Yeah, K-Stalk's going to take some of the run from y'all. It is what it is. He's showing you now what finna happen. Coach Prime showing you and what Coach Prime sitting back with that whistle in his mouth, showing you, it coming. Yeah, we finna tear this league up. He sure will. Marshall fought them in a huddle. Marshall fought, Coach Sapp, all them in a huddle. They look. They saying, dang. Boy, that's K South, boy. He gonna hurt you both ways. And they looking at Juju too. They said, boy, that kid, he got talent. Yeah, Byron left, all of them looking. They looking, listen, if you ain't got no quarterback that can spin it and make a difference on your team, you ain't gonna win no game. It's college football. It's all about the quarterback. Your quarterback got to be the best on the team. And 9 times out of 10, he is the best. He's the best. And we're gonna talk about that in the next block. Yep. We're gonna talk about that in the next block. We sure will. But that's what I'm thinking right there, y'all. I believe, this just me believing. Coach Pride gonna add this ball out there to show him 1, 2, 3 on y'all. Even though he telling y'all what he gonna do. He said that last year in the press conference. Yeah, we need to run the ball. Boy, they finna add this thing out there to show. Coach Prime know what he got. Not finna sit Farrakhan X, JoJo Williams, and Quinn Gibson, and AHart, who has the potential to be and produce like Travis Hunter. Oh, he ain't built like that. And just sit here and watch you hand the ball off to Charlie, hand the ball off to I. Man, nobody can play. Man, it's too cold out there. He wants some excitement in the game. And he going to give them what they want. He going to give them what they want. They might run the ball. You might have a running back get no more than 15 carries. Running back. 15 carries. Watch and see. All right, when the season starts, just remember that. Be watched. Yeah, you sure said. I always tell you. Yeah, I always tell you. Yeah, you got to see the game through Coach Prime eyes and not your eyes. Yeah, we got favorite players. We all do. Trust me, we all do. But hey, it is what it is. I like the team makeup, but it's some key areas they got to work on through the transfer portal. That safety position, they need 2. They need one more. I want to say one more defensive back because I like the way R.J. Johnson is playing now. But he can go both ways. He can go safety or defensive back. They need one right there. They need one more linebacker. One more defensive lineman. Even though we stacked up there, got to look out for injury. I'm good on the defensive end. We don't need no more of those. We're good. Offensive side. Let me tell you something. They got to go find the right tackle. You see when the quarterback, Kate Salter, stepped up and finna take off, and number 40 tagged him, Tajay McCoy tagged him, and he, in frustration, that threw the ball away before he tagged him. That right tackle couldn't get out there and block him. They're struggling at right tackle right now. The right tackle. That position is going to be a key. When Juju quarterback or Kate Salter, it's going to be a key. That's why it's important to put a tight end on that side of the field. You're going to have to take a wide receiver off the field, but to help your quarterback or your running back, going to have to chip over there. Your right tackle right now is a liability. You need one. You don't need no bagger. You need a star right tackle. And the only way you're going to get a star right tackle, you got to make some phone calls and you got to pay that money. Yeah, to get one. It's going to be a key in this year's offense. Now, Cash Cleveland, the center, I hope he can stand up. I hope he can stand up in that paint. Because right now, with the films I'm looking at lately, Matt Gill, he out there doing it to him. He blocking his man and he come on there and knocking over the other man. He put what name on his butt. Number 95. Yeah, put him on his butt. I'm trying to tell you, to me personally, I go with the biggest center I got. I know Cash Cleveland was an All-American freshman. I know he was. But Coach Prime, I would go with Matt Gill. If he could come on the field and off the field, because they preaching off the field. Discipline. They preaching that. Coach Prime been preaching that since day one. So I'm looking at that. I like McGill at the center position instead of Cash. Even though everybody like Cash, I'm just trying to tell you what they finna go up against in Kansas State, against Kansas, against Iowa State, BYU. You ain't finna go up nobody who know you. You finna go up somebody who want to take your lunch pail. Georgia Tech. They ain't gonna have no mercy on Cash Cleveland. Now, if Cash Cleveland get out to a slow start and it ain't working, McGill need to hurry up and come on. Get off that bench and come in here. He built lower to the ground and he started and he's more stronger than Cash. Cash knows the system, and Coach Prime loves his veteran players. He faithful to them now. He faithful, but in a game a good close game gonna show Coach Prime he gotta let that go. He gotta let that go. There, you want to win this game? I gotta go with my best player, and I'm telling you right now, the key, that right tiger, the center, is gonna be a key. That's what Coach Prime got to load up in to make his whole team the run for the Big 12. That's just my thoughts. People might have different thoughts. That's just my thought, my thoughts on where I'm looking at right now. All right, here we go. I want to shift. I got 10 minutes to get this done. Colorado, top 5 players. We're going to start with number 5. If y'all participate along in the chat, go ahead and start writing down or thinking about your top 5 players. Yeah, that was him. Yeah. Matt Gill rocked this world. I think they did a stunt. They did a stunt. And he was coming around, but Matt Gill caught him and planted him in the ground. Yeah, I said, yeah, boy. Yeah, you're doing good at that, son. You're doing good. All right. Like I said, starting at number 5. I mean, across the board, it ain't no offense or no defense. I'm just trying to tell you if I had a draft and I'm drafting Colorado players right now, this the order I would go in when I went. And then getting number 1. You already know who number 1 is, but for the sake of the time of the show, we're going with number 5. At number 5, Colorado, top 5 players on my board. All right. FD said RJ Johnson, number 5. She got K-Soft to number 5. Got the quarterback number 5, FD. I mean, D-Hart. Okay. But, hey, that's your 5. I ain't going to knock you. All right. Coming in at number 5. I hope it don't throw my internet off. That's what I'm. All right. Coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 5. Here we go. Colorado wide receiver, Omarion Miller. If Omarion Miller is healthy, he's the 5th best player on the team. If he's healthy at number 5, he's my number 5 player on the team. All right. The reason why I got him at number 5, because it's some players on my list, 5 through 1, you can't win without. You can win without Omarion Miller. But the players beneath him, you ain't going to be able to win without him. You just not. Colorado can't because of the makeup of their team. Now, the reason why Omarion Miller is number 5, because he has shown flashes that he can get the job done at that wide receiver. Last year and year before last. At least in the last 2 years, he have had 2 games that he don't went over 200 yards in receiving. He have. He showed flashes. You remember when he played USC? He flashed. That was his coming out party. He had most of them yards in a season in that one game. In one game. Last year. He had another good game. He had 2 good games. Mostly before he got hurt. Man, he put Colorado on his back in that Kansas State game. That's the game where all the wide receivers got injured. Omarion Miller had him on their back. He had him on the back. He was a reason why they were still in the game. That's why I got him at number 5. That's why I got him in at number 5. Miss Me said, K-Soft number 1. Uncle Steve said Hood is his number 5. Go ahead and write your list down and number them out. That's number 5. That's DJ McKinney, Tim, Cam Michael, Sabrina Walters. Y'all got some good answers. Caleb Max, but only if they convert him to defensive tackle. Cole Mathis, defensive tackle. He too little to play. He too little to play. I ain't going in order. I ain't that football. He's so crazy. Yeah, you crazy. DJ McKinney. RJ Johnson. Boss lady. Boss lady said Colton Hood, Jordan, Hughes, DJ, and Omarion Miller. Okay. All right. Great one said Tajay McCoy. Five is Hood. DJ been consistent since arriving. I think will shock a lot of people this year as far as a defensive back. Been doing good. All right. Stoudemire. Carter Stoudemire, number 5. All right. Arden Walker is number 4. All right. Grown man Otis. Grown man Otis. Grown man Otis. All right. Coming in at number 4 on my list. Coming in at number 4. I like y'all list. I got cornerback DJ McKinney. DJ McKinney is the 4th best player on Colorado football team this year. He got the athleticism. He got the height. In the last season, he come up and started tackling better than he started off with. He got at least 3 interceptions. Press coverage. Coach Prime said he's a first-round draft pick NFL. Scouts are already looking at him. So to me, he's the 4th best player on Colorado team this year. Even though he got Moss. He got Moss. Oh, he got Moss yesterday. Oh, yeah. JoJo Williams Moss yesterday. But hey, that's just one play, one catch. That still don't knock him. But he did get Moss. Yeah. But I promise this next player, he would never have caught it on him. But I got DJ McKinney, a transfer in from Oklahoma State. I think he's the 4th best player on Colorado football team. Now, coming in at number 3 on my list, and then I read y'all, see what y'all got. At number 3 on my list is the best cornerback in college football. Not just on Colorado team, not just in the Big 12. Colton Hood will be. He demonstrated some of it to you last year, but he's sure not going to show you this year. I think he's a little nicked up right now. He's the 3rd best player on Colorado football team. Yeah, he just is. He just is. Take him out the field and see what happens. See how many games you can win. Take him out the field this year and see how many games you win. This dude is a lockdown cornerback, guaranteed NFL talent, guaranteed NFL draft pick in 2 more years. See, he got one red shirt, he got this year. Yeah, after next year. Gonna get drafted. He gonna get drafted. He gonna show you this year who he is. He showed you last year. I tell you what. Name another cornerback that could have shut down Arizona wide receiver last year. Travel was out. They didn't put DJ McKinney on. They put Colton Hood on. Ran him off the ball on that one play. He stopped in the nick of time and came back and did what? Well, give me that. You ain't got nothing on me. They ran him off. They ran a running back down the sideline, or a wide receiver caught the ball coming across the middle. He left the wide receiver there we go, guard, and came up, picked him up. Boy, I'm going to dump you on your head. Boy, I'm finna dig a ditch with you, Coach Hood. Mentality. A dog. The personnel director of Colorado, Corey Phillips, in a video, he said, you looking at the next Jim Thorpe Award winner right here. I thought they finna show DJ McKinney. Coach Hood. Coaches know and players know who's that real dog. They know. Oh, yeah, they know. Oh, Macho Savage. Oh, yeah. Coach Hood is him. He's the third best player on the team, and he's the best defensive back on Colorado. He's the best defensive back in the Big 12, and I'm going to push a little forward. He's the best defensive back in the country until somebody show me otherwise. If you ain't got no films, if you ain't got no results to match up with him, I don't know, you talking to me. You talk to the chat. Ain't you talking to me. That go for Coach Prime too. Yeah. I'm going off what I've seen. I saw him in person. Lockdown. He locked down Utah wide receiver. He the one who caused the fumble when he knocked the ball up in the air to Travis Scott and DJ McKinney came in for that block. I told that boy, fight. He'll fight. That video yesterday, that catch, that throw by K-South and DJ McKinney on him, I promise you, if Colton Hood was on him, he'll never caught that ball. I don't care how high you throw it. I don't care how high you jump. Colton Hood would have knocked JoJo Williams over there by that trash can at the end of that dough down before he caught that ball. Boy, give me a 15. Give me a 15-yard penalty. Give me a 15-yard. You ain't catch it. You ain't get no touchdown. You ain't get no touchdown. Yeah, we'll live for another play. You ain't even do that on me. Coach Hood that got that dog mentality. He got that dog mentality. He just got it. Coach Hood is him. Let me go back and see what y'all saying before I give y'all my last 2-2. Yeah, I'm just saying. He just special. When you know you got somebody that's a straight dog and special, man, Coach Hood's him. If Coach Hood had DJ McKinnon's side, boy, he'll be the next Deion side. Yeah, I'm putting it out there. He just what? I think DJ 6'2", Coach Hood 5'10". Yeah. Oh, yeah, he had his side. Boy, man, please. Huh? They have to come with that bag. Colorado would have to come with the bag to keep him. So would Arden Walker. Man, I almost had Arden Walker in there. Sabrina Walker. I almost had him in my top. But these guys here just mean a lot more for Colorado this year if they want to win the Big 12. Tim got Walker, Draylon, Salter, and C. Draylon, they can win without Draylon. They can win without Draylon. They can win without Draylon. They can't win without DJ McKinney. They can't win without Coach Hood. My opinion. But I respect yours. Preston Hart been injured. He been injured. No Pacific orders. Boss lady. Okay. Excellent pick, B. Watts. Appreciate it. Steve, number one. Boy, shoot, you better know it. You better know it. You better know it. You better know it. It's the new tight end hurt. You know, I was saying the same thing to Life and another content creator. I was saying the same thing because I'm telling y'all who's running with the one with the tight end, number 31. We looking at that closely. I get my phone. I get a message. Lalon got some more messages over there on Instagram. Hey, bro, you see? I said, yeah, I see it. Yeah, he's running with number 31 is on the field. Same time Jordan C not there. Yeah, we looking at. Yeah, I see what you see. I don't know what gonna happen to the new tight end. I see what y'all. I see what you see. Yeah, I don't know what the chat be saying, but I see what you see. 31 is out there on that tight end. Every play, not every other play, but every play 77 out there. All right, Miss Me. Number 5, I got Colton Hood. Number 4, McKinney. Number 3, Reginald Hughes. 2, Draylon. 1, K-South. I respect that, Miss Me. I respect that. J.R. Boxer said DJ McKinney is his number 4. All right. Elena said, so far, so good. Okay, thank you. He got Moss, but old Moss drives a lot too. True. That's just one play. That's all. That's just one play. Seaton, 1. Preston Hart, 2. Sabrina. All right. FD. Micah. Cool. That's cool. William Hopkins. I got D Miller at 5. I got Colton Hood at 4. Omarion Miller at 3. K South 1. Jordan C 1. That's cool. That's cool. Hood. Coach Dre said, "Who's number 5? Who am I number 5? I have Marion Miller if he was healthy. Now, if Marion Miller is not healthy at number 5, I'll have Juju. Yeah. See, I had Juju at number 5. If he ain't healthy, you put Juju at number 5. It ain't plain and simple. I would take Juju before I take Preston Hodge. I'll take Juju. Who else y'all had on there? Draylon. Because you got some wide receivers. That being honest, you got 4 wide receivers on that team better than Draylon, y'all. And they freshmen. It is what it is. I know he played last year. I know he a fan favorite, but I ain't going out that plan. I ain't never going to go off fan favorite. I'm going off of what you don't put on tape from the past. You are what your record say you are from the past. You are that. You are that. Yep, you are that. Miss Phillips said, I got Preston. Okay, you got Preston. Okay. Preston and Hood, only 2 shutdown corners. No, but DJ McKinney is a shutdown corner. Great one. Yeah, he a shutdown. And it's another guy working his way to be a shutdown corner. That RJ Johnson. You bet. Hey, they put it on tape. Coach Prime let you know what he got. So whenever you want to go to a dime, yeah. he let you know Coach Prime is controlling what they can put out there in that media platform, in that media space. Coach Prime letting you know RJ Johnson is coming. He let you know. It's the reason why them coaches in the NFL wanted Kevin Mathis to be their defensive back coach. Travis Hunt, Colton Hood, DJ McKinney. They looking. They know who coaching them boys up besides Coach Prime. Mathis. Colorado's going to be known for wide receiver university. If you need a wide receiver, if you're in the NFL, Colorado. If you need a defensive back, Colorado. The next 3 years, if you need a quarterback, Colorado. They're going to have the 3 flashes. The 3 flashes unit in college football in 2 to 3 years. Quarterback, wide receiver, and defensive back. That's going to be the stopping ground for the NFL. Only thing Coach Prime got to do, since he's going to have his quarterback position locked up for the next 3 to 4 years, get some trenches in there. Be not dominate. That's where Petco come in at, right? Yeah, that's what Big George them come in at, recruiting wise. Sack come in at, getting them trenches on both sides, right? Depth wise and all. And it's coming. I know it's going to take time. It's going to take some money too. I guarantee that contract he signed with everybody holler about, I promise you, they getting that NIL money was a hold up. They ain't, when one Coach Prime money, it's that NIL money. Because he know he's going to need that to get more than just one big-time player per year. If he want to dominate. And that's what he wants to do. He wants to dominate. Okay, Miss Nick. DJ McKinney, number 5. DJ McKinney. Yeah, I had him 4. I had him 4. All right. Let me read off my last 2. Now I get with y'all. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. Number 5. The top 5 best player for Colorado team right now. As of right now. Omarion Miller, if he's healthy. If not, I got Juju. Juju Lewis. That's who I got. DJ McKinney. He the 4th best player. 3rd best player on their team. Yeah. Colton Hood. He the best cornerback on the team. He the best cornerback in the Big 12. He's the best quarterback in college football to me. unless somebody can just show me the film and break it down to me. And just break it down and show me otherwise different. And I'll be glad to change my mind. Say, okay, you're right. If you can show, you just can't talk it. Just can't type it. You got to show it. Second best player, Jordan C. He the leader of the team. This team goes as he goes. This team goes as he goes. Got 2 right-handed quarterbacks, and he's going to protect the blind side. He's the captain. He's the leader. And he's the dog on the offensive line. He made the offensive line what it is. He made the offensive line. This probably was the biggest high school signing for Colorado, for Coach Prime. Better than Travis, even though Travis went to Jackson State. Kamadi, McClain, better than him. Junior Lewis. But I mean, you can find you a 4 to 5 star quarterback. What I'm trying to say, you can't find big time. These guys right here like Jordan C. You know how much money it will cost you to get that. Now, Steve, Coach Ray, how much does it cost to get a All Pro 5 star? 5 star. Oh, I got defensive back. I mean offensive line. I got defensive back up there. Y'all didn't even tell me that. Offensive line, offensive type, Jordan C. How much does it cost right now? What's the going rate? I would like to know. What's the going rate to get you a 5 star All Pro offensive left tackle right now? I know what they making in the NFL. Because Jordan C tell you he counting down. He counting down the days is over with. Jordan C, you can't buy it. You just can't pick those kind of players up out of the street. You can't even go in the transfer portal in the spring and find nobody like that. You ain't gonna go in the transfer portal, period, and find no Jordan C's. You got to do that through recruiting. Or somebody got to hit that transfer portal, don't like where they at on their depth chart, and you got to show them that bag. It ain't about the school. For an offensive tackle, you must pay. You got to pay. And that's the biggest, I mean, the biggest, the biggest one for Coach Prime he ever had. He is. He is. He's him. He's him, y'all. You left out C, miss. You left out. Ain't no way nobody can leave out Jordan C. No way. I understand you probably forgot, but I ain't forgotten. I tell you what, you asked Shador Sanders who the best player on your team last year, who he couldn't go without. I'm just trying to tell you, Jordan C. He's him, y'all. He's him. He is him. RJ, the new hood from last. Yeah, he working his way in now, y'all. He working his way in there. At first, you saw in that first practice how Farrakhan was catching the ball on him and everything. You don't see that no more. You don't see that no more. You don't see that no more. No, you don't see that no more. Chill out, be what? Okay, yeah, I chill out. I'm trying to chill out. Let's hope my internet don't go bad. I want to show some video, but every time I do it, she got Arden Walker at number 3. I ain't no problem with that. Ain't no problem with that. So what you saying? Since you got him at number 3, you'll take Arden Walker over Colton Hood, DJ McKinney, and Omarion Miller. That's what you saying, boss lady? We seen him do it in the game already, dog. Oh, Jaheim got married today. God bless him. Hey, he was the 3rd player they signed in that transfer portal. He got a bag now. He got a bag. You remember what Coach Prime told him? You remember what that about that hustle you said? He really wants to say, you remember about that money we gave you. That was listen, that's what Coach Prime wanted to tell him. Coach Prime, you remember when Big Oldie stood up there in that introduction said, I just come here to work and hustle. Coach Prime sit back in that chair and said, he really wanted to say, you just remember about that hustle. No, you just remember about that bag we gave you since you came from Alabama and Nick Saban told me to grab it. That what Prime really wanted to tell him. But congratulations to Big O for getting married. Appreciate that, Sabrina. The information. Solid, be white. I'm solid. I appreciate it. I'm solid. All right. We got the Coach Dre. Coach Dre got C, DJ McKenna, Walker, Hood, and O Miller. All right. They're gonna need to complete the Big 12. Cornell. All right. I got you on that. I got you. Senior Express. Senior is the Express. Okay. Acting is hurt. Okay, I didn't know that. Appreciate that. Great one. K South number one. Boy, you know, if you ain't got no quarterback, if your quarterback ain't number one, your team ain't finna win but 7 games. That's 6 games. Yeah. It's 6 and 7 games. You can't win without no quarterback. Coach Pride done told you. You got to have a quarterback that can spin it, and you can win. You got to be the best on the team. Ask Texas. Who the best player on the Texas team? But don't let nobody fool you. You ain't going to fool me. And I ain't no hater. Okay, stop. Game change. Steve, I'm glad you got sense you came around. I know you have. You had. You just want to mess with me. But I get that. K Salter is the game changer, as me and my fellows over there on Instagram, who also content creator, has said. He told me he talked to Coach Prime yesterday. K Salter is the game changer. He ain't gonna show you in the spring game, but against Georgia Tech, he gonna unleash. He's showing you previews of what to come, and Coach Prime validating it in the videos that they dropped. He going at a half speed. Them runs he making up the middle. Oh, them touchdowns, y'all. Just in case y'all don't know. Yeah, just in case y'all don't know. Oh, them touchdowns. They go Coach Prime right here with that what's in his mouth. Yeah. Yeah. You blitzed me this time. You run them stunts this time. Because of that guy right there. They finna shake some salt. As one of my partners says, salt shaking. He finna shake some salt all over the Big 12. Yeah, I understand y'all. I understand where y'all at. I know you don't like him. I get that. I know you rooting for the other guy. God bless you. But this dude right here, he finna win a Big 12 championship. And once you get in there, everything on the table. Don't be surprised they get this chip because of him. He's the most important player on Colorado football team. He took a football program in college, 12-0. Not gonna say he got to do it by himself, because even though he don't show you he can do it by himself. At Liberty, 12-0. Name another quarterback in college. None did that. I got time tonight. I got 12 more minutes tonight. You show me. K Salter. If that one thing he do got to work on, he can't turn the ball over. I seen the interception he threw yesterday. Yeah. All he had to do is that leading. Go on and throw the ball like you always can. Don't worry about you going to overthrow him. Play your game. Get comfortable, K Salter. Get comfortable and get out there and go and do what you got to do. Don't worry about the overthrows. Yeah, that would have been a touchdown. I think that pass would have been to Farrakhan X on that sideline on the left when R.J. Johnson intercepted. Can't turn the ball over. Can't do that. Him R.J. too. Both of them turn the ball over. Can't throw no interception. Can't get away like that. I think that's most interception K Salter did was 5 that I saw on the internet in 2023. Cut that thing back 3. three interceptions in 12 games, man, I ride that. We gonna get a high. Because I know you're gonna run when your opportunity comes. Matter of fact, they already calling the plays now, quarterback run and quarterback draw. They let you know. Pat Sherman and Coach Prime already know, letting you know what finna come. He let you know. And I'm just finna sit back and get my popcorns and enjoy it. Once he get his timing down with one wide receiver, that's why I wish Omarion Miller was here. Big target. Even though he don't have the speed, but he can just throw it up to him. But just in case Omarion Miller is not there, you got Farrakhan X and you got JoJo Williams. They don't have the speed, but Quentin Gibson can get out there and get it. He can get out there and get it. Cam Michael can get up there and turn it up. They can turn it up. Isaiah Hart, who I got as a sleeper, a sneaky speed, he can turn up too. Them the three there. They got speed and can take it to the distance, along with K-Sauce. They don't need, man, you get them. You give any kind of space, any kind. Q6 going to take it to the house. Q6 is going to take it to the house. Cal Michael going to take it to the house. They going to take it to the house. Them two there, along with K-Salter, ain't no catching them. They're going to be in the end zone from the 50 on down. Now, you're not going to catch them. You just not. You're not going to catch them from behind. You ain't finna sneak up on them. You ain't finna do nothing like that. You just ain't. K-Salter, the best player on Colorado football team. The best player on Colorado football team right now is K-Salter. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate out the gate. I'm going to do a short on K-Salter Friday. Boy, you bad. You bad. K-Salter, I'm the only one going to tell you this. And I ain't in my feelings. End of this year, if everything go right, you will be the best player Coach Prime ever coached. I said, I ain't going to take it back. If everything go right, you're going to be the best player Coach Prime has ever coached. K-Salter. You got the talent, you got the skills, and you got to have the mindset. And you got the confidence, and that's what I like. You already got 4 years of college. You already know what it is. You already got your degree. You already know what time it is. You want to get to the NFL. And your mom said it in the interview on TV. He's a showmanship. She said, when I look at Dion, Coach Prime, I see K-Salter. Coach Prime, when he look at K-Salter, he see him. He see him. He can go down there and just get him, just be getting him. Pat Sherman identified and said, this is the one I want. Yeah, I know I got a 5-star anyway. I ain't trying to go out there with him. I'm going out here with him. Boy, come on here and sit beside me every meeting. Juju, K-Salter, Pat Sherman, the best quarterback coach they ever had. Both of them on record. Got one been a 5-star and a 4-star who went to University of Tennessee, the SEC at first. K-Salter, best player on Colorado football team this year. Sports Talk will be what? He's a bad man. And he going to show you when his season starts. Don't be surprised. Colorado go 12-0. He don't show you in the past that he can take a team 12-0. Ain't now another quarterback don't show you that on Colorado. Not from their past and not now. Even if he don't, he got the ability because he done did it before. Even though lower level, he come up to just a little smaller level, he got the ability to show. You give him the right parts and pieces to go along with his game, he gonna show you. And another person gonna be able to help him out, gonna be that number 7. Remember that number? 7. Not 23, not 29, not 44. Number 7. Do your homework. I ain't gonna tell you who he is. He's number 7. They're gonna help him. Gonna stick it out there for him. He's gonna pull it and also out of that backfield for him. What he known for? Number 7. Go back and check him out when he was at Ohio State. Catching the ball out of what? The backfield. Who is running back coach? Oh, okay. Hall of Fame. Yeah. Catch the ball out of the backfield. That's what they do. He gonna help. When you throw the ball out of the backfield, them numbers goes toward the quarterback throwing yards. Them numbers gonna add up because he got good hands and he can run laterally. Side of me. He just ain't no straight down here. Dallin Hayden running laterally. Yeah. He catch the ball in the backfield and get on up the field. Dallin Hayden gonna help him. Jordan C. Look at the film. Number 77. Which running back on the field with number 77? According to Reach the People, according to Well Off, number 7. Coach Prime ain't crazy. Marshall Faulk ain't crazy. They ain't got no skin in the game. They ain't got no favoritism. They showing you who the best all around at the number 7. Not saying Mike ain't gonna play, Charlie ain't gonna play, I ain't gonna play, or Hood ain't gonna play. But the majority are number 3 and number 77 and number 52 with the ball is number 7, according to the video. Now, if they switch it up against Georgia Tech, that's on them. I'm not in the building. I'm not at practice. I'm going off of what I see. 77, 52, number 3, and number 7, and number 31. All screen passes so far that I have seen. I haven't seen all the videos or going to. Maybe you have seen it, went to somewhere else. But I don't get a chance. JR don't do his job like he used to. JR, he used to send us in the group chat, me and Greg and Steve, and yeah, he don't fell off some kind of reason. Guess he's still celebrating his daughter's birthday. I'm just saying, from what I done saw, from what my eyes seen. I can't go off what nobody else can see. I got what they throwing the ball out of the backfield to who? They doing the stretch plays to who? And then running those with the rest of them. You just get it and go. We just gonna get it till you can go. You just go with it. Also, I saw 31 coming in motion. Also, I saw 31 coming in motion. I said, they're doing something different. They got the people in motion. Okay, Pat Sherman. Gonna cut up this year then. Long he got number 3 back there. It gonna help them a whole lot. Whole lot. Coach Prime is preaching. Down and distance. Keep the chain moving, son. When my running backs and the offense line can't get it together, case off, keep my chain moving. Keep my chain moving. I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. Keep my chain moving. The best player on Colorado football team is Caden Salt. The best pickup Coach Prime has ever got out of the transfer portal. And history is going to show that at the end of the year. Going to bring him a Heisman Trophy, going to bring him a Big 12 championship, and if you ain't careful, yeah, if that thing line up right, if it line up right, everything about that bracket, if it line up right, you know what it is. Yeah, you know the next step after that. I ain't got to say nothing there. You know. You know, yeah. Once again, if you ain't careful, if he play all 12 games, he gonna be the best player Coach Prime ever coached. Yeah, I know he don't coach Trav. I know he don't coach Shador. I get that. I ain't gonna do what this boy here can do. Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying he gonna throw for 5,000 yards, but he can get that 3,500 and 1,000 yard rush. Oh yeah, it's on. Put up them same number he did down there, add about 500 yards to the pass. If Byron Leftwich and Pat Sherman can add 500 more yards to his passing bucket. Yeah, like we said today, bucket. Yeah, bucket. Yeah, 500 yards to his pass in the Big 12. Oh yeah, you can book that. You can book that. Stay healthy. But one thing I can say, one thing I can say, one thing I can say, check this out. He can't throw no interception. He can't turn the ball on. Can't do that. It will hurt him. It will hurt the team. Gotta be good. Gotta be him. You already know. You already know. And check this out. AHart. Everybody on here in the family were talking high on Shador. Shador. Right? They got another quarterback that's good as Shador. You ain't gonna hear him talk that now. Because why? They still holding on. Kicking that can down the road, as I say. They still trying to hedge their bet. They still trying to hedge their bet. They still trying to hedge their bet. JR said, better than a Heisman winner. You got to let the season play out, JR. Let the season play out. Let the season play out. You didn't know Travis Hunter was a Heisman Trophy winner player until the season played out. He ran away with it. It was closer than anything. Let the season play out. I know you are a backstage hater and all that. I get that. I understand all y'all. I get you that. I get you that. But I'm just trying to tell you, let the season play out. And then come back and talk to them. Then you can say that. But right now, you ain't got no evidence that's saying that he won't be. Coach Dre either. You ain't doing that Papa Gun typing in. You ain't got no evidence to show me that he can't be that. Now one of y'all. Now one of y'all the one who tried to tell me about Tyler Brown. Where he at? All last year. Y'all two the one, the main one we're talking about, the third string quarterback now. Stop. He can do that. Where he at now? Where he at now? I'm just trying. Let the season play out. The season ain't got started. K-Star has the ability, has the capability, and Coach Prime finna give him the opportunity. All you need is the opportunity. Gonna be the best player, Coach Prime. Coach Prime. Coach Prime. Coach Prime has ever coach K-Star. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. I want to thank Uncle Steve on last night during my internet interference. He always come through. Like I said, I'm working hard on getting a sponsor so I can bless him. He's just a good fella. I appreciate it. Everything that he done for Tuesday night show. Tuesday night, one of my best shows that y'all seem to think that I have, and I'm grateful for that. So I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful for Steve, to being the man that he is, along with Coach Dre, along with JR, and my dog on tomorrow night. Greg said they bring different things to the tables. I don't agree with everything they say. Trust me, I don't. None of it. And they don't agree with nothing I say. And I ain't mad at them. But if you go back and check my records and check all the videos, I ain't missed too many times. I haven't missed on too many times. And if I did, no way y'all be sitting here listening. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. But anyway, like I said, Coach Prime got the best player in the Big 12 this year. Now, I did a little bit more research on the Big 12 today at lunch. There's a quarterback. I want you to hear me on this now. There's one quarterback in the Big 12 can match K. Salter outfit. Especially tonight, you've been wrong a lot. Well, you got to let the season play out. See, I don't just go by what you done type to tell me I'm wrong. I can go back and chop up every video I done did and show you, but I ain't that type of dude. Or some of the stuff y'all done said that ain't came true. I ain't that type of dude. But check this out. I want to talk to my people. There's one quarterback in this Big 12. Listen, there's one quarterback in this Big 12. You better keep your eye on. I watched him all at lunchtime. And I'm going to tell you who team he played for. Listen, Utah got a quarterback by the name of Davian Dampier. Straight case out, y'all. Listen, his numbers when he would play at New Mexico State, boy, only thing he did, he threw more interceptions than he did touchdowns. If Willingham can coach that out of him, boy, they in the game, y'all. Hear me on this. Go back and Google or go to YouTube and watch Utah quarterback. Now, I don't know what other pieces of the team they have, like a running back, wide receiver, offensive line, defensive line. I don't know. I don't know. But listen, hear me on this. I ran across today because I was trying to see which I was trying to see what quarterback gonna give Colorado some trouble. I was YouTube and I said, man, about worrying about Arizona State quarterback, BYU quarterback, Iowa State. Yeah, they good. But I ran across this dude from Utah, so I hit Utah. Woohoo! Boy, look at here. Hey. Now they gonna get yeah. They gonna get Colorado trouble, y'all. Yeah, if they defensive end and linebacker ain't all what they supposed to be. This quarterback here, he's a brother. No, listen here. Yeah, he can get up out of there. Listen, this boy rushed for 1,200 yards at New Mexico last year. I ain't said 1,100. I ain't said 1,000. I said 1,200. Quarterback. The problem was he couldn't throw. He can't throw it like K-Sauce. That's all. Listen, if they can work with him and get that out of his system, I think he's like 12 touchdowns, but he had 13 interceptions. That was his only downfall. Yeah, JR, that boy bad. He bad, y'all. And when you look at his film work, it jump off. Just like K-Sauce. Anything K-Sauce can take it to the house from the 40, oh, he can do it too. I got to tell Colin about this. Hey, boy, New Mexico, hey, this boy from New Mexico that went to Utah. Utah gonna be in some game, y'all. Oh, no, I got to go back and revisit that thing. I got to go back and revisit that. thing. Utah, I got to find out where Colorado played Utah. Yeah, cause, boy, yeah, that boy bad, y'all. Listen, I don't care who y'all listen to. Listen when I'm telling you this. If you don't want to hear nothing else I got to say, Utah got a quarterback that can go get it in the Big 12. And with that, I'm telling you right now. Boy. Yeah. They're gonna put some pressure. They're gonna put some pressure on Colorado. Colorado should beat them because he can't throw the ball that good. He throw a lot of interceptions. And you look at our defensive back, we got some ball hawkers. Yeah, we got some ball hawkers. Yeah, you throw that ball right now, they gonna get it. You know if they intercepting Juju and intercepting K-Star, you know they're intercepting him because he ain't got no accuracy. He just throw it. He don't care where he throwing, he just throwing it. But boys getting up out of there. Woo-wee. Boy, I'm just trying to tell you, man. I'm just trying to tell you. But anyway, hey, appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow with Greg Setter. I don't know if JR gonna join us or not. I think he's out there still celebrating. But if you do, we'll have him on tomorrow too. So that's where we at. Like I say, I'm gonna take the Friday off. I might go get me another laptop. I hate when I can't show my videos, y'all. It slows the speed down on my laptop when I do that. But I got that. It was a fun show. It ain't hard, too much going on. Sometimes you have to just make up stuff and bring it up to talk about. And what I was talking about, I was real serious about what I said now. Don't get that wrong. Don't ever get that twist. Anything come out of my mouth, I'm serious. I'm serious about that. I take it to the heart. But anyway, thank y'all, and may God bless each and one of you spiritually, education, and financial. And I pray that God continues to bless you and your family. All right? Y'all have a good night.
I want to see you practice. Anybody could put together a highlight tape of my highlights. Let me see your whole game and your lowlights. I want to see you practice, because normally how you practice, that's who you are. That's who you are. The person you are at home, when nobody's looking, that's who you are. The person that said, they said that darn, I ain't gonna never make that darn leaderboard, they ain't right, they cheat, and they doing that, and they play favoritism, that's who you are. Ain't nobody want that. Ain't nobody want no complainer. I want somebody smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character.
That starts it for you, you know what I'm saying? Here, there. That starts it for you. Same hand, same foot. Same hand, same foot. Same hand, same foot. Same hand, same foot. Come here, Shane. What's your favorite side? Huh? Left side. Go on the other side. No? Boom. There it is. See it? That's the mechanism that I want you to get to the way you're going. Here. Yeah. It's 3 individual moves. Come on. There you go. Point that toe. Point the toe.
Hey West, you came back for the first time. I love your hustle. That's why I gave you a 4. Running around, you were physical out there, you were thugging. We had 1 play. You only had 3 plays. You had 1 play where you messed up. The only reason you got a 4 is because of the energy you brought to the locker room. You got to keep that up, all right?
And then we get back out there. That's how you do it. But you gotta get deep in there. You see how you got an extra energy? You feel me? You got one more in. You got one more bar. You got one more bar now.
Are you practicing to practice, or you practicing to be great?
Which way am I going?
Bus coming, you on the way.
Who else wants some? They say my D-line didn't exist. Bullshit.
Hey Buff family, this is Coach Shermer with CU Football.
Hey Buff family, this is Coach Livingston with CU Football.
Today is CU Buffs All In, our annual day of giving.
Your investments ensure our student athletes have the resources to have success on and off the field.
Make your gift today, and let's show the world what it means to be Buffs All In.
On behalf of CU Football and CU Athletics, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you back at Folsom Field soon. Go Buffs!
I tell Hodge, the more you play, the better you get. The more you play, the better you get. Your technique is improving every single day. I like that about you.
5 man. Coach. Get used to the drill setup, right? It used to be back 5 and then jump up. Slant and under. There it is. Make a nice 45.
This elbow causes most fumbles because as you get tired, it gets lower, and there's only one way to make sure this elbow never go up. You know how? Because physically it can't happen. If you put your thumb in your chest, that elbow will always be up. That quarterback's in here and you're going this way, that's going to keep you from getting the quarterback. Those feet will never get tangled up. Outside zone, we step here. I don't want you to, some of y'all do this, some of y'all do that.
The key to the success as a coach, I'm saying as a strength coach, and I'm watching them work, they self-policed. They made sure everybody did their reps. The best players was my hardest workers. My best players was my hardest workers. My best players was the hardest workers. So the guys that we count on, you can count on them from the weight room, from conditioning. They always out front and they the toughest. Your best players got to be your hardest workers.